Afternoon, people. I'm just sitting here inside my house. Not doing much outside today like usual because, well, I hope y'all can not only see how the trees are blowing real bad, but also just see and hear how windy that is out there. It rained 3 days ago, and then one day it was calm. The day before that, it rained pretty hard. And today and yesterday, it's been windy as heck ever since. And it's the 4th month, 7 days of Friday, dang of April, in Auburn, South Carolina down here. This is normal for this time of year for us. Anyway, I made a video inside the past on my YouTube page here talking about me waiting for my JessX tool to come inside the mail. I think also my walkabout walking stick. It was like really old video, pretty long time ago. Not real long, but decent long, been like a few months back. But anyway, this right here is the tool that I was talking about. I'm not calling this a knife, I'm calling this a tool. And I got the what's called Wilson wrap and Ace wrap on the bottom handle, because for my big old hands, when I'm chopping with this, my pinky knuckle gets a little bit too close to that right there. It ends up hurting. So this just gives me cushion for down there. It's still very grippy, cushiony handle, but it has just that part right there. Anyway, it took so long for this to come in, and when the first one came in, it had a bad heat treat, and right inside the middle of the blade, it shipped out. And then I made a video to the designer, which is design person right there. Designer's page. I'm part of his Facebook group called Meeting Repaired Minds. I made a video to his question: was the heat treat fail, or did I just overuse the product and whatnot? He commented to me back saying for me just give him my email and for me to email him the pics and whatnot and everything else. Excuse me, for me just emailing the pics. I didn't have his email. I had to give him his email. I emailed him the pics. But given living out here down inside the South and how crappy our technology is sometimes, especially after all that junk went down last year with those Indians from overseas scamming us and messing up my computer where I no longer have an email. But yet, strange, I still have a Facebook page with a email thing to get to, although the actual email account does not exist anymore for me because it ended up getting deleted. And my dad's Chromebook wasn't able to, so I had to eventually give it to a friend. And Chris was kind of questioning what was taking so long and whatnot. And I heard back from Schrade saying they were sorry about this and they were supposed to give me a new one. I never got a new one from Schrade though. You know, Chris did his part, Schrade just didn't do anything else, it seemed. I do not know. This new one right here came from the original place I bought it from, Amazon.com. And then later on, I bought, with my own money, this was no Christmas gift, it was my own money, the first original Work Sharp tool and knife sharpener, which I originally bought that to sharpen this, because I knew I don't have a sharpener big enough for this when this gets dull. And I thought I was experienced enough with it from testing on kitchen knives and whatnot. I was wrong. This had a good sharp edge or blade on it. I keep on saying edge, when edge is the starting point of sharp. It had a good sharp blade on it, sharp enough to do what I needed to do. Put it on the Work Sharp and I messed it up. Took me a while to get it close. So yeah, but it still is a very good tool. I love it. The sheath though, I'm not a real big fan of the sheath. I'm not a big fan of shoulder straps. There's the belt loop. I don't like that the snap retention way down there, so not up there. It's got a leg holster too, which is somewhere else over there on the other side of the room. I don't like that. I actually can adjust the shoulder straps where I can wear it as a belt dangler though, around my waist. That's mainly what I do a good majority of the time. I'm a real big fan of the belt danglers. So yeah. Oh, and also my walking stick, which is inside my bedroom. Let me get it out. You can look and tell I've already used it some, smashing bricks and whatnot. Let's see, where's that? There we go. Got a little bit of battle scars. Let's see if I can get that in the shot. There we go. That's upside down, but it's the walkabout walking stick. Also got the A strap on the handle right there. Got some wood strap on the bottom. And then there's your rubber tip. So yeah. This right here is a decent walking stick from Cold Steel. It's a very good self-defense weapon. It's not that light, it's not that heavy. This could be similar to a short bow staff. Will be perfect because of how it tapers when it being heavier. What is it, Fluff Fluff? Say hello to my whining dog Feather. Hey baby girl, what is it? Wanna go outside, huh? Alright folks, see you around.